Hello beautiful Pisces, I'm so happy to see you on my channel, and now we have a reading for you for June 2020. What's going to be happening during this month? How are you going to be feeling during June? And what is the overall energy of June 2020 for you Pisces? I will shuffle a little bit more and then we will see what the cards tell. Wow, this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful month for you, Pisces. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. Yay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I need to make sure that you see all of the cards. So the beginning of the month, I feel like Pisces, so many of you had to let go of something in your life. So many of you had to sacrifice something, and it was hard. It was heartbreaking. It was really hard, but you knew you had to do this because you couldn't go on with your life anymore. In the same dynamic, with that thing in your life, there was no way. You had to walk away from something. You had to leave something behind, and in order to get on your true path, in order to find your spiritual healing. And I feel like in the beginning of June, you'll be reaping the rewards of that sacrifice that you made previously. You walked away from something so important to you, and these things, they are never easy. It's never easy to leave something behind, something you've been holding on to for so long. But you knew you had to do this because you had to achieve this clarity, this peace and wholeness in yourself. And in the beginning of June, you'll finally see that this sacrifice on your part is rewarded by the spiritual inner healing, by finding your place in the world. You'll finally know your path. You'll finally know your purpose in life. It's like you'll finally see, why am I like this? Why am I doing this? What do I have to do to feel happy, to feel prosperous, to feel abundant? And you will have a very, very strong spiritual awakening in the beginning of June. I feel like it's happening already somewhat because of this sacrifice, this walking away, but in the beginning of June you'll feel it's in its whole power, in its full presence in your life. You'll feel so connected to your own soul, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful energy. And you Pisces, you are extremely sensitive, so you'll feel it tenfold. And it's like you'll see your own life from the bird's eye view, and you'll finally know where you are heading on your path, where you have to go, what's the direction that you should take. This is a beautiful energy for you. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. In the middle of June, we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and patience. And what does it tell me? Interesting. I feel like some of you, a good portion of you Pisces, you have a child on your mind, you have a fertility issues on your mind, and you have this, what is it, ticking clock ticking, biological clock problem situation, like you want to have children, and you know that you have to be patient, because in June you have an opportunity to conceive, or maybe many of you will be having labor, will be going to labor. I feel like some of you will find out that you are pregnant, because second chakra is the chakra of fertility, of chakra of creativity, expression, giving birth to something, literally, be it creative expression or a real human being. And I feel like for some of you, feminine, of course, fertility issues will be very important in June, in a good way, in a way that you'll finally be able to do it. You'll be able to conceive, you'll give birth. And if that's nothing that you are interested in, I feel like this is related to some project that you've been working on, some creative, passionate pursuit that you've been working on. I feel like many of you are very creative. It's either dancing, drawing, painting. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you're an actor, or that's something very creative, something self-expression, but that's the word. And you had to be patient with yourself. You had to work on your patience, on your diligence, on your persistence, in order to give life to your child in a way of, like, a child of your expression. That's what I mean. And in the middle of June, you'll finally birth it. You'll finally show the world whatever it is you're capable of in a creativity, in a creative sense. And I feel like you have so much energy, so much inner fire, burning fire in you that's going to give you more and more energy to be creative, to create something, to create something beautiful, something that other people and you as well can enjoy. And there'll be so much inspiration for you in the middle of June. Wonderful, wonderful energy. By the end of June, we have a strong healing coming in again. It's like the beginning of June, you had to do some healing and finding your path. And by the end of June, there will be another level of healing coming to your life. And this will be the intuition insights. It's like you'll finally realize something about your life. You'll finally realize how you want to heal your soul. Whether it's some physical healing, like literally needing to heal your body in order to feel better. Whether it's healing your mental state, working with your thoughts, maybe going to therapist, maybe writing a journal, keeping a journal. Maybe it's creative healing, like through your creative pursuits, something that you do that comes from your inner fire. And or it's some energetic healing that you'll be doing, maybe meditation, maybe contemplation, maybe being in nature, or maybe like working with inner child. And you'll finally know what works best for you. You'll finally realize that yes, this works. I see it as something that can help me to achieve such level of healing that is healing many ages of your life, of suffering, of struggle, that you'll just sort out, and you'll feel so much more calm and balanced and harmonious about those times, and you'll get a new wisdom from those moments of pain. And the overall energy of the month is a woman holding a coin. And for me, this card always screams value, self-value, self-worth, love to yourself. How much love are you willing to give yourself? And I feel like in June, you will go all in. Like you've been struggling so much, you've been giving so much love to someone else. Now is the time to give that love to yourself. Now is the time to show you that you're worth not less than anyone else in your life, that it's like you'll finally appreciate every gift you have, the purpose you have in life, how much you can give to others, how kind you are, how generous you are, how perceptive you are to others, how sensitive you are. And you'll give all of that support, sensitivity and love and kindness to yourself in June. I want to ask for an advice for you, Pisces, from the Oracle deck. Advice for Pisces in June 2020. What do you have to know? Wow, exactly. That's so beautiful. I love this card. It says, embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Yeah, exactly. Allow your feelings to come up. Allow yourself, give yourself time to work with them. Don't be scared of them, even if it's ugly feelings, even if it's fear or worry or depression or anything like that. Give yourself that therapy, that healing, and embrace your emotions like a beautiful creature, this unicorn over here, because every emotion that you experience, they have a right to exist, they have a right to be present, and you need to feel them in order to heal them. So yeah, and I feel like you'll express your emotions very strongly through your art as well, through your expressions, through your creativity. Many of you are very creative. I feel like those who are watching this. I want to ask for another advice from a different deck. What do you have to know about June, Pisces? June 2020. What advice for you? Wow. And we have a card, Embrace the Moment. So beautiful. And this rainbow and the sun and this wheel, I feel like it's all about luck and healing and prosperity and abundance for you in June. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you are changing your energy. Exactly. You're changing your vibrations because you've been healing for so long. You're finally getting to the spiritual awakening. You're finally opening up your second chakra of expression, creativity, and joy of life. You're finally embracing the moment. You will be creating. Like, what is creation? It's living in the moment, like giving birth to something out of nowhere from inside of you. And by embracing the moment, by not judging yourself or others, by thinking positively, you will heal eventually. You will. And you'll finally find your worth, find your confidence, and you'll love yourself as much as you love other people in your life, Pisces. So this is a beautiful month for you. I hope you like this reading. If you did, please give me a like or subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. And any feedback is always so appreciated from you guys. And have a beautiful morning, day or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you in my new readings. Bye.